hands
Up against the wall.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back.
Got his hands, got his hands, got his hands.
Children are put in danger by predators every day, and it's up to police officers to save them. In today's video, we're gonna show you 6 times when cops saved kids from predators. Timothy Caudle. We begin on January 29, 2024 in Sherwood, Arkansas, where officers were dispatched to a Walmart parking lot after a mother and her 2-year-old daughter returned to their vehicle to find a man hiding in the back seat. The man, later identified as 58-year-old Timothy Caudle, tried to abduct the girl before being surrounded by vigilant citizens.
Back up. Get out of the way. Where's he at? Sir, show me your hands. 181, they're advising there's firearms in the vehicle. He's still inside. Get out of the way.
I copy you state there's a fire in the vehicle.
Firearms inside the vehicle.
Firearms inside the vehicle, 10-4. 29-6 Walmart. Jeff, what's up?
Do you know him?
No! I'm too good to the truck where he's at.
Sir, show me your hands!
Jeff.
Show me your hands now!
173 out.
Open the truck door now!
Yep.
Open the truck door now! Show me your hands! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Show me your hands now! With your left hand, open this truck door. Left hand, open that truck door. Do it now. Get out of the truck.
Sir.
Get out of the truck now.
Yes, sir.
Show me your hands. Keep it where I can see them.
Yes, sir.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Trying to, sir. Oh, okay. Ah! I've been shot.
Where you been shot at then?
Huh?
So you get shot?
Yeah, bro.
Where?
My back.
There's nothing on your back, sir.
Is it a prior shot you talking about?
Is that not blood running down my leg?
Give me 1 second. We'll take a look at
Yes, sir. Ow, God.
it. Arm up.
Yes, sir.
Why would you get in someone's truck?
Oh, because there's.
Roll over on your... Yeah, gloves on you.
Huh?
Okay, what leg do you think you've been shot in?
I don't know where there's blood leaking.
Okay, I don't
Did you
see
see dry blood everywhere?
No blood.
I don't see no blood. It's on the back side you're talking about? On the front?
Yes, sir, my back.
All right. Which side do you think? Right side, left side?
I got blood coming from somewhere.
We're looking now.
Though Timothy claimed he'd been shot, the officers struggled to find any evidence of it and didn't let his stories distract them from the real issue.
Parked up close
Can I have a jacket, please?
I don't see nothing.
Okay, we're gonna roll you over on your side, okay? Your left side. Your left side. 1, 2.
We're going to roll you.
Oh,
Okay. Can you sit up?
oh.
On 3. You're gonna sit up. 1. Close that door, okay? 1.
Take my jacket.
2. Not yet. 3. Sit up. Okay. We're even
All right,
shot.
there's some blood right there, it looks like. Maybe.
Maybe.
My head.
I can't tell what the...
My head. Back of my neck.
Okay. There's nothing. No.
Back of my ear. There ain't
No.
nothing.
No, you got a scratch? Why would you think you got shot? Did you hear a gunshot or?
No, I felt the sting. And somebody kept looking at me and said, you got blood coming down.
Okay, I don't see no blood coming down anywhere on your back. You got like a scratch right there, but that looks like that's it. Oh, now you see nothing else. So what happened? Is this your truck or not your
No,
truck?
sir.
Okay, why was you in this truck?
I was hiding.
From who?
My name is Jacob Candle. I was hiding from somebody I thought shot me. Some dude on a bike wearing a kind of like a, I don't know, like a bug uniform.
A bug uniform?
Yeah, you know, like a face, a mask.
Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing any blood. Are you hurting anywhere?
Got a massive headache in the front or in the back.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, you got a scratch right there and right there, but I am not seeing anything else. You got a wallet on you anywhere? ID, anything?
No, sir. My name is Jacob Candle. C-A-N-D-L-E.
All right, last name is Candle.
The distraught mother had a much different story for the officers, and she had witnesses to back her up.
That's
Get her checked. I'm
Okay.
pregnant. I think my water broke.
Okay, ambulance are on their way. Okay, right now he's a handcuff. So you don't know that man at all?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I grew up here. I live in Tennessee now. I
Okay.
came down for a baby appointment with my mom.
Okay.
We came here to get a few
Is that your mom right there?
Yes.
Okay.
And I put her in the truck. I had her latched in and everything. Like I said, I'm traveling to Louisiana. I have blankets and stuff in the back seat. You can see them. He was underneath the blanket and grabbed her, and I want her to get checked.
Are you okay? It's okay. The ambulance is on the way, okay?
I had
you-
to
do you
tell
have-
you the guns right off the bat, because if I could have got up there in the front, I
where were
would
the guns
at? In the console.
Okay. Do you feel any pain here? Any?
No, whenever I squatted down, it's like whenever it first happened and everything, you can go over there and like, it's not my first kid, so.
Right. You okay? Okay.
181 units.
No, she's just worried about
We're
me.
1050. I'm checking on the female now.
It was bad. It's an older truck, and
Yes.
we gotta lock it from the thing.
Yeah.
But when you lock it from the door, it's either the front side or the back, like on the passenger side. One of them doesn't lock, and I wasn't thinking anything of it. So that, I mean, that's how he got in the truck. I can
So
see that.
here's the fire truck right here. Okay, so here's the fire. Okay, they're gonna get some vitals from you real quick. Okay. For him, we're not seeing any signs he's been shot. Okay. She's pregnant and she thinks her water might have broke and she wants to get her kid checked out. Okay. But he's over there at the truck as well.
He was touching all over her. He tried to grab her from me out of the car seat. I just want her checked because he's fucking tweaking.
Yeah, he's over there with him. He's in handcuffs.
Yeah, it looks like something. Hey, honey. No, she seems fine. She's paying attention to her.
At this point, there was little doubt as to who was telling the truth, and Timothy was going to need a better story to avoid felony charges.
Where's he supposed to be shot at?
He said it still hurts.
Yeah.
Stuff like
He said in his back, then he said in his head.
There's supposed to be a gun in here.
I got the gun already. And it was her. It was the lady's. It was the female's gun that was in the truck already. He claimed there was a guy on a bicycle that shot him. Drove off on a bicycle. Or rode off on a bicycle.
He's been shot.
No.
Oh, they didn't wear that.
Were you with this the entire time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I was fixing to go to the door, and I had walked around to the other side to open it.
Yes.
Are you sure Michaela, are you sure it was locked? Because I was going over anyway. And she jumps out, I mean, freaking out, screaming, and got Blakely out.
And he was in the back seat?
He was in the passenger
He was like
seat.
in between, and he reached up. But he most of his body was up there in the front, but he was laying across the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you have my phone so I can give it to her?
Vitals are good, and I don't see any kind of bruising or anything up here. Oh, come here, baby. Reacting condition.
That's all I'm worried about.
You want to sit on the ground?
We sit you down against this tire on this truck.
Throw him in a car?
That'd be okay?
We can just throw him in a car if he's done being checked out.
Yeah.
I think they're
So he
done.
can
I
sit
think
down
they're done
and
with
get
him.
warm.
Yeah, let's get you in a heated car. How about that, bud?
Timothy played the victim card throughout the investigation because it was the only card he had to play.
Connor, Jacob,
I'll get an address on that.
Jacob Kendall.
Hey, what's your address?
In Arkansas. I got kicked out of my house.
You can spin around?
We came back with a James candle, but they're also saying that it could be a Pierce that's come back to you.
Can I just lay face down?
What's that?
Can I lay this face down?
No, you need to turn your back this way, and then put your foot up in there,
James.
just like that, and then slide back. Just sit down, and then slide back.
Okay.
There you go.
Is there any way you do something not you?
Just stay. Just lay like that just for a minute. Just pull your feet in.
The 58-year-old was charged with false imprisonment, breaking and entering, endangering the welfare of a child, public intoxication, and obstruction. We're staying in Arkansas for our next case, where a man thought he was going on a date with a 15-year-old girl. Ortiz. In Jonesboro, Arkansas, on March 27, 2022, officers responded to a call from a father who claimed a 23-year-old man, later identified as Stephen Ortiz, was parked in a church parking lot with his 15-year-old. Ortiz allegedly broke into a family home in Oklahoma, prompting the family to send the girl to Jonesboro to live with her father. Moving her didn't stop Ortiz from trying to get what he wanted.
Listening. Hey, sir. You seen a Hispanic male running through here?
Who?
An Hispanic male?
I have not.
Okay.
Are you the police? Yeah, okay. Somebody just asked me to call you guys. I didn't do it because I didn't think. I asked him what's going on.
What did he look like?
Somebody was across the street. He was kind of country, kind of white, red outfit. Sorry, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, you're
not trying to.
Always keep in mind what addresses you're at. Get out, Trevor.
Ortiz was unaware that officers were closing in, and the clock was ticking on his creepy game.
We're looking for a Hispanic male wearing all black. Possible job. Where's that?
So he went to.
Because apparently he ran in behind y'all's houses somewhere.
Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah. So, like, you follow this fence on, there's a drain ditch, and then it goes into her backyard.
Okay.
But you may, I don't know. Sometimes people think you're doing it.
What's that?
Up there is a
Okay. If you got here on the bus, how's he in the car?
What's that?
If you got here on the bus, how was he in the car?
Ortiz was crafty enough to stay out of reach for a while, but the officers weren't about to stop until they found him.
Parkouring.
On dispatch. 15 on one female Hispanic.
Her?
Yeah.
No, juvenile's already made the decision to take her.
Okay. Yeah. So there it is. Is that her name over here?
Correct.
What's her name? Do you know?
Yeah, we have any control over juveniles. Once we make a phone call to juvenile, they basically have final say-so at that point.
Okay.
And they don't like juveniles hooking up with adults.
Mr. Wright, are you like the high-ranking officer here?
No.
Okay.
I'm just old as crap.
Okay. So I probably need you to speak to the mother because I feel like you have more.
Okay. Who's the mother?
She's on the phone with him, and I just feel like.
I handed them the phone back, and they were still on speakerphone, and then so she heard all the yelling and commotion going on.
Oh, okay.
So she called back trying to figure out what was going on.
She gets mad and hangs up.
Well, this ensures that you don't have to worry about her sneaking out in the middle of the night, something happens to her.
Yes, sir.
So,
yeah.
even if it's just for a night, it's a night you don't have to worry about.
Right. Yes.
Has she been enrolled in school yet?
That's the thing. The mom, I don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah.
You just see, she just hangs up on me. I'm trying to have her talk to you. So the mom. Let me just tell you a quick story how it all went
But
down.
right now we're in spring break, so it's no big deal.
Yes.
But if she's not enrolled, that's fine.
Yes.
But if she's enrolled in a school here,
yes.
I need to. I got to send a form to the
school
resource officer that's there. So was she scheduled to go to school when spring break's over with yet?
Okay.
Or is that still in process?
That is still in process.
Okay, cool. I'm good with that.
She can't. She got in trouble over there in school. Get kicked out of school.
And that was in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah. Mama sent her over here so she can get straightened out. Mama don't send no papers.
Okay.
She don't want to help. She don't want to do nothing.
She had a phone.
The father's desperation struck a chord with the officers, and they told him a plan was already in place to make sure his daughter would be safe from now on.
Where is the phone?
The dude broke it.
No, she broke it inside the house. She broke it inside the house. And then
how did she find out that he was there?
The guy.
She broke her phone, so we couldn't find anything out about him.
Yes.
So there's another that he brought her another phone.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't know.
Does she have a driver's license or anything like that? No, she's 15.
You know her social?
No.
Okay.
They're barely sending that stuff.
So where's her other phone at that he brought? Did he still have it, or
she has it, or he has it?
They just met.
This happened just today. She just decided to leave.
Yeah. Supposed to be staying in one of the motels and Ubering over here.
What can you guys do for that guy?
The only thing at this point, we have no charges on him. If there's any charges of past behavior, it's in Oklahoma. Making out, there's going to be a really hard. It's going to be a really hard thing for us to be able to fit any charges for making out, especially if he turns out to only be 18, because we have a Juliet law, and it's a 3-age. There's a 3-age. They have up to 3 years. Anything past that, interference with custody. He's trying to take her. So we need to try to get him, make contact with him, and get him to make the decision that it's time for him to get back on the Greyhound and go back to Oklahoma or Dallas. So.
Like we notify where.
You guys ain't let us know?
I would. Typically no, but I personally would reach out to you and let you know that contact was made. I can't tell you where he's at or anything like that. I mean, I can't. Just in case something happens, like y'all are parents, I get it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna, but I'm not gonna let you be a dad, even though I understand.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I can't provide an avenue for that. But I can say I make contact with him and advise that we know what's going on in the city. This is not going to happen while in the city of Jonesboro, state of Arkansas. So unless he wants to spend a lot of time as a permanent resident of Arkansas in Arkansas Corrections, it would be probably a good idea for him to go ahead and find a bus to get out of town.
Yes, sir. Okay. And hold on, I'm still not done. I got a few more questions.
4 more questions?
No, I just had a few more questions before it came out.
Because I will hold you to a number.
Okay, so Mom says she's gonna call tomorrow.
Okay.
To juvenile. Okay. And what does that mean? You guys can release it to her, right?
Yeah. So you can give her the number.
So I have
we can release her to any guardian. We can release her to any guardian. You're the one that's gonna have to sign for her, so you're gonna have to call on Monday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how does this all work too? Mom came and dropped her off.
Okay.
So if I don't want her
She
here,
didn't came and drop her off. She sent somebody to drop her off.
So here's the thing. Right now, Mom's not in the state of Arkansas.
No.
You are.
Yes.
Your daughter's in the state of Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
That automatically makes you primary custodial parent.
So if Mom comes like tomorrow or say Tuesday and tries to come to my house saying give me my daughter and blah.
Then at that point were y'all married?
No.
Okay. So that changes things.
Yes.
Okay. So if she comes wanting her daughter and while on land of Arkansas,
yes.
She will automatically have primary custodial rights unless a judge intervenes.
Okay.
Okay. So if she wants to come take custody of the daughter, then yes, she gets custody of the daughter.
Okay.
Per Arkansas code, because if you've never been married, Arkansas gives all rights to the mother.
The father got more bad news, but it certainly wasn't his main concern.
But I don't want her on my property because she's.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
Crazy.
That's a whole other issue. There's what we would do is what's called a civil standby at that point, and we would come and assist with the change of the custody.
Okay. So as soon as she comes knocks on my door, I call you guys.
We come out, and then you don't let her in, and we come out here and we do a civil standby. It's like okay. What do we need to get done?
Yes.
Let's do this. Let's act like adults. Let's get it done.
Right.
And get everybody back to the life the way that they need to have it. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, and that's what I was afraid of because I mean if you went from Texas, Dallas to Noble and then
do me a favor, finish that. I'm going to go. I got to go do another check on her because we just got her in there real quick. Yeah. I'm going to do another check on her, make sure that we're not having a self-harm issue, gotcha. and then we'll finish up.
Yeah.
So, you have anything in your pockets, anything like that there?
Pockets.
I mean, your hoodie pockets. There was nothing in there. No phones. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick check, and then because we kind of got fast in here. Okay. You got any questions?
What am I going for?
So you're going to.
Can you fix my beanie? It's like in my eye.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. I contacted juvenile office. I didn't make this decision alone. Actually, I didn't make this decision alone. Our juvenile department in Arkansas, they have all deciding factors when it comes to juvenile cases.
Okay.
So given the circumstances of everything that's going on here, you're being charged with domestic battery third, so which is like a family battery. I'm not sure. I'm not saying you're going to be convicted of that, but the big thing is our juvenile department is afraid that they're afraid you're going to end up being a runaway, and so they're using the charge to hold you. They probably wouldn't have held you if it wasn't for the circumstances, the entirety of the circumstances here. So you're probably going to see a judge. You're probably going to see a judge tomorrow and get a bond. Your mom may be ordered to come from Oklahoma to here to take custody of you. Because I don't think your dad has primary custody of you, correct?
Nope.
Yeah. So your mom may be ordered, but that's going to be up to juvenile and your mom. So they're probably going to reach out to her, and see if see what.
Am I going to be there?
I'd probably they're probably not going to hold you past tomorrow. Okay. All right.
What about my stuff? How is that going to work?
Well, your stuff's here, correct?
Yes.
So at some point, if your mom does take custody of you, I've already went over this with your dad. We'll come by here and do a civil standby while you grab your things. Okay.
What if my mom doesn't want to take me?
Well, if your mom doesn't want to take you, then your dad's going to be given the opportunity to take you. If your dad doesn't take you, then at some point you'll become a ward of either.
Foster?
You'll become a ward of either Arkansas or Oklahoma, depending upon how the state laws work and where you're currently residing.
Even if I'm about to turn 16?
Yeah, it's 18. So, hang tight for us, okay?
So you wonder, so what do you...
I'm asking, where's the other phone? Did you guys search her before you guys stuck her in the SUV?
No, so that's what he was just doing.
What's that?
Oh, you searched her? She didn't have no phone on her? Okay, so dude must have it then.
Yeah.
So...
Y'all don't have that phone number or anything, do you? No. Okay.
You guys don't mind me talking to her one more time before you guys go?
That's up to y'all, yeah.
I'm not trying to tag you,
With the girl safe in the back seat of the police cruiser, the focus shifted to finding Ortiz.
Okay.
Okay, it's on.
Have a good one. I'll make sure I call your mom and let her know what's going on.
Besides this whole boy thing in Oklahoma, what'd you get in trouble for?
That's it.
That's it? You didn't get school problems or anything like that? Did you get kicked out of school?
I got expelled.
Expelled? What'd you get expelled for?
Skipping.
Skipping? So you skip school, so their punishment is to tell you not to come back to school.
That's what I always.
That makes no sense.
I get to not go to school for not going to school.
That makes no sense. But.
You know, play sports or anything over there?
No, I don't do sports. I tried to run with him because he told me to run and I couldn't keep up. So I just stopped and just let him run off because I couldn't keep up. So I was just like, whatever.
How old is he?
23.
23? What's wrong with boys your own age? Well, I know what's wrong with boys your own age,
Yeah.
but 23, I mean, when you get a little bit older, you're going to be like 23-year-olds wanting to hang out with 15-year-olds. Something's wrong with them.
Yeah, I've thought about that a lot, but I don't know.
Does he do anything to work or anything?
Yeah, it works. I just don't like 14, 15, 16.
I get it. I got a 14-year-old daughter. I understand. Hey, you can come in here. Stay here. Mr. Ortiz?
No, Oscar.
Huh?
Oscar?
Where's Ortiz?
He's outside right now.
Outside where?
Yeah, he went to the gas station down there.
Gas station right there?
Yeah.
You open up for me?
Oh, yeah.
You're not, you have ID?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Listen.
Change your name there, both real quick.
Oscar Ortiz?
Oscar Ortiz.
When was the last time you saw him?
20 minutes ago. He just come back here with his steering and everything. And he just straight there.
A month ago?
Yeah.
You haven't been anywhere else?
We stopped by Oklahoma for a while.
Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Never met her? No. She's never came over here that you know of to the room?
We've only been here like... Because we were at that hotel for like 2 weeks and then we came over here and this burned like our third day.
So y'all been in town for about two weeks?
No, a month.
About a month?
Yeah.
Oh?
Y'all were there for 2 weeks and then y'all just came
And then, yeah, we were at the hotel down there for another 2 weeks. Like, it's more down. The Hilton something.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you know why he came here?
He said he wanted to be with his girl.
Okay. All right. And how old is he? He's 23, correct?
23, yeah.
23? Okay. And would you mind, to satisfy us, do you mind if we do a quick scan to make sure no one else is running?
Yeah,
okay, that's
sure.
fine. Okay.
The officers found where he and his brother were staying, and it was only a matter of time before he popped up on the officers' radar.
Oh yeah, those are his pictures he has of her.
Is that?
Yeah. He just straight put him right there on the table and he just left. He said he was going to the gas station.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too. So, is he back in yet?
No, I was texting him right now.
Okay, all right. Whoa. Okay. Yes, can you step out of the room for me?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna just search you for weapons, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Can you put your hands up here for me? Like,
Is that Oscar right? Yeah.
no, you're good. Just stand out here and we'll explain what's going on.
Okay. I was just texting him right now. I called him like 4 or 5 times and he hasn't answered.
Okay.
Has he made contact with you since we left?
No, I texted him. Oh yeah, he texted me back though.
When?
Like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes
All
ago.
right, what did he say?
He said that he's gonna be back tomorrow. He's gonna stay at his girl's house.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen.
What do you mean?
Okay. Well, she's not gonna be available for some time.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing. Right now, there's going to be a search warrant that's going to be issued for this room.
Okay.
Okay. So until that happens, no one else can enter this room. Okay.
Okay. So I have to stay outside.
You have to stay outside. You can also send our patrol car for warrants. Okay.
Okay.
You have a coat.
No, I don't.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring. It's probably not going to be me. It's probably not going to stay with me because I'm not going to be around here much longer.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to allow you to sit in the car to stay warm.
Okay.
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 Do you have hard, soft seats? Hard. Okay. For right now, I'm going to bring my car over here.
Okay.
And let you sit in the back.
Okay.
You're not in any trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But and I'm not saying your brother's in any trouble.
Okay.
Okay. But there's some things that's kind of came to light that we've got to investigate, and that's we're in the process of doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like I said, you're not.
I didn't tell him about that child that came over. I just told him if he was okay, like what's going on, and he just texted me.
All right.
Get it. Oh, could I get my phone at least though?
You can't have your phone.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
It's part of it's going to be part of. Unfortunately, it's going to be part of the search warrant.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And so we'll work with you on that here once we get all that completed. Okay.
All right, yeah.
About when we can get that back to you. Okay.
Okay.
It should be tonight.
Okay.
Bring the car up.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it.
I got
You got to. Okay. There may be some people that may want to ask you some questions and things like that right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oscar had a ringside seat for any action that happened while the officers were waiting for his brother. Detectives gathered evidence from the room in the meantime.
The reason why I say this, like, for some reason, if you got hurt and needed to get medical, technically your brother doesn't have rights to give permission for certain medical procedures.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So that's who we would need to talk to if certain things happen. We would need to get permission to talk to them before we do that. Okay. So if you want to, at this point, we're going to have you go down because I'm cold wearing all this right here, and I got long sleeves and this hot vest, and I'm sitting here shivering. I have you go with Gomez.
Oh, Gomez.
No, not Gomez. Your nickname and your thing is like throwing me way off. I'm thinking of both of them at the same time and screwing you up. Officer Gonzo.
That's fine. Hey, I'm gonna turn the heat up, dog.
Right here.
Y'all got a key?
Yeah, I just cracked it open.
Whose phone, do you know?
That's the brother's phone, Oscar. I wouldn't let him have it.
Okay.
He was texting brother.
Is this the juvenile?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Another phone right here.
He bought a phone for her because she had damaging, incriminating stuff on her phone, so she broke it in half.
Where's the Polaroid picture? The Polaroid camera at, I wonder. Here, if y'all step back, I'm going to take an overall. Yeah, I don't want to be in that picture. I didn't think so. So this is brother's phone?
Yes. That's Oscar. This is his brother. No, you
Man, I don't know about taking it. Did we put down? We put. You can pull the warrant out. Go ahead and leave a warrant on the table. Is this? I'm sorry, Bruce. This is the juvenile.
This is the juvenile.
Okay, because I haven't seen her.
100%.
Okay.
The one that caught my eye was this one because I thought it was an actual nude.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, now we can. Let's just take a picture of the bathroom just for giggles.
And it's more for shits. We can start looking.
Yep, I'm off. Don't ever forget that. Nice job on him.
Oscar claimed his brother was in the wind and he'd heard nothing from him. But the officers had a surprise for him.
Yes, sir. Hey, you mind if we come in again?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Did your brother ever come back?
No,
Okay.
he hasn't even texted me or nothing.
Nothing?
I tried to call him and his phone was off and everything.
Okay. Or, you can take your hands out of your pockets for me?
sorry.
Okay,
It's
no.
just cold.
You can stand. Again, I don't quite remember. What was your name again?
Oscar.
Oscar, okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Oscar. So at this time, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I'll explain to you here in just a little bit, okay? I got to make a phone call. Sit here.
You have a seat, man.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you would like to talk to us about right now?
Like what?
Like, maybe like who you really are?
So you already know then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only didn't want to say anything because I already knew because the last minute she told me when I was running away she was 15.
Okay. You're very cool under pressure. I'm very impressed.
Am I gonna have to leave all my stuff here? Because I kind of need like most of my stuff.
I got you.
Really just my phone.
Where's your phone at?
It's right there under the blankets right there.
In the blankets?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Steven. Where is? You have a phone on you?
Yes, sir. It's
just
under
told me
that. Yeah.
Okay.
My mom was texting me all this time.
I know this one is not. It's not activated, correct?
Yeah, I was supposed to get that.
That was supposed to be hers. I know. Where's it? Where's that one at?
It's right there.
Oh,
by the radio.
Okay, gotcha. Excellent. I didn't see it. All right. All right. Go ahead and stand up for me. Do you want to put some shoes on?
Yeah, please.
Absolutely. Are they loose enough? You can slip them on?
Yeah.
All right. You almost got it.
Oh, can y'all get my social and ID too?
Where's that at? Right here?
Yeah. This is everything I need.
Let me stick this in your pocket, okay?
Is there anything else in your pockets?
No.
All right. Right now, your only charge is just obstruction of governmental operation, and that's just because we were a part of the investigation. You lied about who you were.
Yeah.
No big deal on that, okay? You have a key to the room? Is it working?
It's right there on the counter where the phone was at. By the Pepsi Coke right there, on the behind you. To the right, like right by where the lamp's at. Like over there.
Where the lamp's at?
Yeah.
Oh,
right
on the
right by the Coke cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ortiz was charged with felony internet stalking, felony possession and distribution of material involving children, and obstruction. He was held on a $150,000 bond. Up next, a 2-year-old boy is abducted and police know who the suspect is. Rashad Trice. On July 3, 2023 in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, 2-year-old Winter Smith was abducted while he sat in his mother's car. The panicked mother made a 911 call and the race was on to locate the boy. The suspect was later identified as Rashad Trice. Rashad didn't make it far before officers were on his tail, and it wouldn't end well for him.
Southbound, black male.
6098, yep, that's it. Hands up! We got a crash with a moving patrol vehicle. We got him at gunpoint. This is the vehicle. Get your hands up! Get the car! Get the car! Taser! Keep him on him, Dave. Hey, don't move! Put your hands out now! Get your hands out! Put your hands out! Get your hand behind your back! Now! Ready?
Yep. We're good.
I'm moving my leg.
Yep.
Huh? Is there something under him? I don't know. Let's check under him. I don't think so. What happened?
Alert and conscious.
You okay? Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, just gotta clean myself up.
Hey, let's have a seat here.
Rashad wasn't seriously injured in the crash, but EMS and fire crews were en route to the scene.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Rashad Trice.
Rashad Trice?
Car's on fire now, too. Send an ambulance or fire truck.
What's the name from that BOL? Rashad Trice?
BOL's up on the computer.
All right, just put him in the car.
In ours?
Yep, put him in ours. Great.
Come on.
We'll have fire come check you out.
He just walked over here.
You know what? You know what? He's bleeding.
Bad.
Just have him sit against the car.
The curb right here.
Yeah.
Over here.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm getting you medical. With me, this way.
Both through dispatch. EMS is going to have to check this suspect out as well. He's got some lacerations.
Let's go.
Y'all just taking about 5 times. Man.
Yeah, well, you were fighting. Walk.
Come on, let's go.
Walk.
Come on. Dude, come on.
Walk.
Nick, hold on. Hold on.
You want a third rig to make this?
Look at my hip. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I got me the camera.
You don't see it? See my hip?
It's fine, we're getting medical.
What you mean it's fine?
They're coming, dude.
Well,
What's wrong with you?
Not much I can do about it, right?
Where you cut?
Right there.
Okay, they're going to come check you out. Just walk him over here.
Come on, with me.
You can have a seat on the curb. You can get checked, and then you can get in the scout car. This way. Just sit down right over here, okay? Have a seat. Can you sit?
I can't sit.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Sit down.
I ain't going over. Y'all got it.
One officer to check out, one suspect to check out. You can sit.
I can't sit. I'm standing up, man.
Sit down.
I can't sit down. I'm
sit. There you go.
If y'all had a son, y'all do that to him?
Huh?
If you had a son, you do this to him?
Do what?
What you doing to me?
You're the one not cooperating, fella.
I just told you I'll stand up to the ambulance. Come.
But I'm telling you, you're not standing.
Forward to dispatch. It does not appear the kid
I got it surrounded already.
The officer's supervisor was given the grisly details of the accident scene.
Oh, obviously.
I feel you and everything here. I'm on it.
Who's injured? Ely?
So you'll see Ely's car. So we pursued him. Obviously, he spun around here. He swerved it. I think it was Ely.
Did he lose control?
Did Ely lose control?
No, did this guy lose control? Is that what happened?
Here?
Yeah.
He was veering toward the oncoming police car.
Okay.
Okay, so he swerved to the left. Ely came up, smoked him on the side because the guy.
Okay.
Ely's coming this way. He spun around right here on the grass. Started taking off at a high rate of speed again, southbound. So he and Ely were coming this way. He veered this way. Ely hit him this way. Okay, so he pulled. There was no way Ely could have avoided that. He swerved at one of our patrol cars on Harper, trying to run him off the road as he was passing this way. He refused to get out of the car. Had to bust out the window. He tried to grab East Point's gun. Ely tasered him twice. He again wouldn't get out of the car. Once I holstered up, grabbed him, and come out, get out of the car. He tasered him a third time. Had to hit him a fourth time. Got him out. Got him cuffed. One. Just him.
There's no child.
No child.
At this point, the officer still had no idea what Rashad's motivation was.
Justin, are you a tech?
No.
Is anybody on scene a tech right now?
No, I think the only one is Doug.
Okay.
Everywhere, missing child may be with Rashad Malik Price, 20-year-old black male.
Other than being involved in a decent car accident, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Your eyes hurt, your hips hurt. Okay. We're gonna get you treatment, we're gonna get you to the hospital to get looked at, okay? Fair enough?
Do you look like I'm gonna be okay?
I think you will be. You got a long road ahead of you.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
But you'll be okay.
Probably do the rest of my life in prison.
I can't say so.
I can tell you now.
That injury on your chest that's from
whatever just happened.
The crash?
You got it. You were in a crash.
Was it
Tasers were deployed against
Was it you that was Northall and Harper that he tried to swerve at?
No. No, I think that was probably one of these point cars, would be my guess.
No, that was another SUV.
No, it wasn't. It was a car, wasn't it?
No.
You guys had already crashed.
Or was it Ely?
Lemazzi and I got here.
I'll ask him. Well, he's talking to the sergeant. Let him.
His injuries were deemed serious enough to be taken to the emergency room in an ambulance, accompanied by multiple officers.
You still need them?
Our guy's going, right? Is he getting transported?
Go by private.
He's going to take himself. Okay, we're going to take him. No, then just him. And one of us is going to ride with you, and the other's going to follow. Or you guys aren't taking him.
Yeah.
With them. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I just had quite a bit going on. So.
Taser runs out here. You got something to collect that?
I don't. Let me get a different.
I'll give you a glove.
Yeah, that'll work.
Trice was charged with kidnapping resulting in death. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 2 life sentences with no possibility of parole. One victim wasn't enough for our next suspect. She allegedly kidnapped 2 6-week-old babies after shooting their mother. Kidnaps twin babies. In Savannah, Georgia on May 18, 2021, law enforcement officers raced to a home after an emergency operator received a call from a woman who claimed she'd been shot in her home, and the suspect left with her 2 6-week-old babies.
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
I was in the house and somebody banged. They didn't ring the doorbell at first. They just started banging, like something like the police. But, and I'm trying to get to the door because I'm way down in the den with my youngins. And by that time, I guess she figured to hit the doorbell, so she actually hit the doorbell. And when I came out, she was right there. She's like, I got shot. They took my kids. She was just panicking. And so she sat down on my bench for a few minutes. Then she laid back, and then she got up again, and she kept saying, Catherine. And I said, you know, because I called 911 while I was talking to her. She said, call 911. I'd be shot. I said, where you been shot? Because I didn't see it at first. She goes, in my ear. And you could see her ear was like whatever.
Right.
And so I kept talking to her, trying to keep her coherent, because I know I don't want her to pass out on me. Well, obviously, she did pass out before you guys got here. So I don't know anything. I never heard no shots. She just came to my door because I guess she don't have a phone over there.
The witness has
How are
no
the
idea what
injuries?
kind of car. I think,
Bad?
yeah. Well, one in the head,
No
one in
way,
the chest,
huh?
and then one in the leg.
So, and then she walked over this way?
She ran.
Ran.
The blood, the scenes inside that house, it looks like it happened right in the front living room.
Uh-huh.
The car seat is sitting right there. There's blood kind of like all around the car seat. She said that she has kids inside and she just heard banging and hollering at the door. When she came out, she was collapsed in front.
And the kids are gone.
Luckily, the victim was able to give the 911 operator enough details to help locate the suspect and help them retrieve her children. The suspect was identified as 23-year-old Angela Montgomery.
Suspect.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Cap. Go ahead.
Suspect is a Kathleen Daniels, black female. This is straight from the victim. She's talking. Kathleen Daniels, she's black female and works at Memorial Hospital. Came here, supposedly she met her in a mommy's group, and she was bringing her formula. And then next thing she knows, this is what a friend over there said, that she was meeting this lady up from on a mommy's group, bringing her formula. Next thing she knows, she came home, the friend came here, and there's blood everywhere. And but coming from the victim, Kathleen Daniels, black female, works at Memorial Hospital. She's the one that shot her and took the kids.
Did you get all that?
But she don't know what vehicle she was driving. She didn't see.
What do we care about?
Well, the victim.
Finding the children.
Correct.
The victim is here is being treated. We care about finding the kids.
All right, well, let's go then. I got a photo.
See if we can get, is he with
They're at EMS. They're, I guess they went to Memorial.
Protocol are now GSW. We are currently inbound with a 23-year-old female she's got one hole to the right temple. Patient is conscious and alert, answers questions appropriately, GCS of 15. Actually, GCS of 13. She's got one hole to the left.
Did they leave? A female took the kids?
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on the other side of the tape. I'll tell you in a second. Calm down.
Talk to you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
Hold on a second. Let her
explain.
Let her explain.
She gotta explain it to you, man.
Y'all know whose babies those were?
My daughter,
What's your daughter's name?
Angela.
Those are Angela's babies? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure Angela didn't lose her babies?
If she did, I
She never told you? Okay. But you think those are Angela's babies?
That's what she said.
Is that the first time you've seen those babies?
Yes.
It took several hours, but the officers were able to track down the babies before they were harmed. When they questioned Kathleen, she had a different story.
Oh, you got the baby? Back seat, front seat.
You okay if I send it? Yep, you are absolutely good. We're gonna mark in up that intersection and walk off your car.
Your thing. Hey, babies. All right. All right. Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Who's that? You recognize her? Who's that? Say it again. Kathleen.
With plans to tell my fiance that I'm not, like, that I miscarried.
Okay.
Who's your fiance?
Dale Foster. Do I have to say the names? I'm sorry.
No, we just want to make sure we're talking about the same people.
Okay, yeah. That's when my day started. I swear on everything I love. I got a call. You can check my phone if you have it. It was from Destiny, and I.
From who?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny?
Her name on her driver's license reads Destiny Scott, 2598. She's a New York driver's license.
Okay.
And I don't know the numbers.
Okay.
I got a call telling me to come to Gabby's address. And I did.
Okay.
By the time I showed up there, I promise I just drove off. I didn't even, I was driving my sedan this morning. I saw everything that was on the thing, and I knew for a fact I'm not opposed to, I knew whose kids came into the house. The first time I ever saw those kids this morning was at the St. Joseph's. That's where I saw them. Now, Did my gut tell me that it was Gabby's kid and Gabby probably didn't just let this go? Maybe. Honestly, Gabby was friendly, sorry. I don't know what I thought. But I didn't ask any questions. And I said, what do you want me to do?
The victim, Gabby Rogers, was able to provide officers with details of the attack from her hospital bed.
Came behind me with a charger cord, phone charger cord, and wrapped it around my throat. It was trying to like choke me with it. But I had used my hands and like kind of pushed her back.
Okay.
And like got out from under it. And then I was running and I heard a pop. I was trying to get to the boys, but the door was closed and I was like, I need to go get help. And then I heard another pop and I fell. And then I got up, ran to the neighbors, banged on their door. They didn't answer, so I remember running across the street, falling, knocking on that door. And then that's really all I can really remember. She just kept saying how she was upset because she couldn't find her phone. And then she kept saying, I'm taking the boys, I'm taking the boys. And I was like, what? No, you're not. You're taking my kids. She was like, they're not yours. And I was like, they are mine. Like, I just was so confused.
And this was before or after the
This
charger?
was like during her trying to choke me with the charger cord.
You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. This is an uncomfortable memory.
And I just was trying to get somebody to help. Like, I didn't even know she had shot me. Like, I was just running to get help. And then I remember falling onto the neighbor's doorstep. And then, I know, I see my sister running out of the house. And I'm like, the boys, she took my boys.
Angela Montgomery pleaded guilty to aggravated assault and kidnapping and was sentenced to 70 years in jail. We're heading to Florida, where officers had a surprise for a man who thought he was on his way out of town. Nabbed at ticket counter. On December 21st, 2021, police officers swarmed the Orlando airport looking for a man wanted for a domestic assault. When they caught up with him, he had a different story about what happened earlier in the day, but if he was going to be believed, he'd have to discredit several witnesses.
At any point in time, did you grab her or anything like that?
All I did was grab her hand and just pull her trying to talk to her. I didn't. Decided she had to leave now. We went after her, and I just said, if every time I'm on the way, you come. I even said everything in front of me. I told her, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. What am I being under arrest for?
That is not the story that we got from several witnesses and people at the time at the scene. Okay.
Ask her.
We did ask her. She put it in a statement. Something else. Okay.
Okay. So what am I being arrested for? Can I get one phone call first?
Who are you gonna call?
My grandma. It's her car. That's it. I just gotta let her know.
Who's in the car?
My cousin, but he doesn't know where she's at, so I just gotta call her. 3 things.
You got shorts under here?
Yeah, there's nothing in there. I just got vapes and lighters.
I feel lighter.
So what am I being under arrest for? Okay. What's the charges?
The charges are you grabbed her, you pulled her, forcefully pulled her out.
That's not what happened though. I was in an emergency and it was about the baby.
She's saying.
So who's gonna get the baby? Like you can go and talk to her. That's literally what happened. We can go talk to her.
She already filled out a statement.
My brother. So now nobody's gonna be able to get to the baby without. She's wrong. Can I use my phone for a call? I don't got nothing else. I know we still have to search. I understand. So what are the charges being brought against me?
You're gonna have a charge of kidnapping,
Kidnapping,
false imprisonment, and battery domestic violence.
Why? Why kidnapping?
Forcefully removed her.
I didn't.
That's not what
The baby, I dropped her off to her mom this morning.
Are we getting a case car? Do we have a case car?
Wait, listen, I dropped the baby off to her at the morning and she got a ride from her brother to work. I was supposed to babysit my daughter. How the I'm supposed to babysit my daughter. She left me the baby while she went to work. I have messages of that. I have messages of that, sir. That's false. That's a false charge. I have messages that I'm supposed to watch my daughter.
He claimed he was supposed to be looking after his daughter, and all the allegations are false.
How are you going to arrest somebody for kidnapping their own daughter? That's my daughter.
You're making a bigger
I'm sorry, but that's my daughter, sir, and that's
We're not talking about
the other charge is okay. That's fine. I can understand. Can you guys just take me in so I can bond out?
The judge is going to determine the bond and when the bond is. I'm in a domestic violence.
Okay, I need my phone. I need to make a call to my grandma. She doesn't know. Okay, but she doesn't know about her car. I need to get her car.
You gotta wait.
No.
Who's in the car?
My friend.
What friend?
My friend Ivan. She knows he has the car. And
can we see who's in
I've
the
already told him that if you need him, you will give him a call.
Okay, well, I don't have.
Who's your
Can we
daddy?
go talk to my baby mama? Please.
We already spoke to her.
With me. Can we please go speak to her? Because she told me to watch the baby.
Absolutely.
How do you tell somebody to watch your kid and then how can you give them a kidnapping charge on their own kid? I have the birth certificate. That's my kid.
Listen, calm down. Right now is not the time to argue about it.
Okay, can you guys just take me in? I don't want to be here no more. Just
Well,
take me
stop talking. We're trying to get a car for you to get out of here, okay?
But here's the issue that we have.
So what's the issue? Like, if
the
I
issue is that you went behind the counter and replaced your no longer employee.
I never knew that.
Hang on, I'm explaining to you, okay? The issue is you went behind the counter to replace your no longer employee.
Can you pick that up? That's not
Hang on. You grabbed your Florida State statute, intimate domestic partner, okay, by the arm.
But it wasn't even like that.
Forcefully removing her from the property.
If you check the camera, it doesn't show me grabbing her, forcefully removing out the property.
There's no cameras on the system.
I literally went up to her, I told her that the baby got in a car, she walked outside with me. And then when she walked outside with me, I grabbed her hand and pulled her to the bench with me. That was it.
That's why, listen.
Okay, so can I finish the rest of my details and my statement?
This is why.
You guys can still take me to jail. Can I please just finish? That's all I ask. And
I got everything on camera, okay? Everything you told me, all right?
I understand.
And her statement is completely different from what you're telling me.
And what is she saying? Because
I told you what she told me.
Since he was having trouble understanding the charges, an officer spelled them out as simply as he could as they waited for a ride to the jail.
Forcefully dragged her out.
Okay.
It wasn't even like that.
So anyway.
What would you do if your daughter got in a car accident with you and your mom, your baby mama?
I'd have my daughter at the hospital. That's
my brother went with her, and I had to go get the mom.
Daughter,
you know, the baby mama has no phone, and if she,
I would send a family member.
And my family member had no car to do so.
She's saying that she confirmed with a family member that your daughter was never in an accident.
She didn't. You can call my grandma.
Okay.
She didn't call the right family member because my grandma's car is the one who I was using.
Okay.
Can I use my phone just to call my grandma, please? That's it. Just let her know about her.
When you get down there, they'll let you call whoever you need to call.
Okay, can I please have my property back in my pocket, please?
No.
Okay, can we start heading down there, please?
Give us a second, because we got somebody coming to pull up. Grab that.
Can I finish at least my statement behind my back?
How are you going to write behind your back?
I'm ambidextrous. It's easy. You better just put your hand.
You can
like
see
this.
what you can write?
No, you put it like this and have the paper right there, and I can still do what you guys holding me. It's crazy as fuck, and I'm still employed. It says it on my when I log in the website. When I look into my thing, it even says a schedule for me. So how come you get? It's crazy.
Were you scheduled to work there right now?
I've been scheduled for the past 2 weeks.
Were you scheduled to
yes,
work there today?
Yes, I was scheduled to work there today.
Okay. So did you call them and tell them you weren't showing up to work?
No, I haven't been there in a few days because I crashed my motorcycle. I've been just getting off of my injury, and today I was supposed to come back in. And I used to work.
And did you come back into work?
I came back in to let her know about that. I didn't get a chance to make it.
Did you come back into work though?
I worked at 3 o'clock. The
did you come back into
before
work?
3 o'clock, sir. So I was coming into work. I was in uniform.
Back into work?
Yes. I came back here to talk to her. She said, you can't be here. You can't
Did
talk
you come back here for the purpose of going to work?
Yes. I physically did. I literally came, my work stuff, the shoes, everything was in the Honda.
Were you wearing it? Were you going, did
when
you
I
come
came
in
back
here
the
with
second
the purpose?
time, yes, after I told her the baby was fine, I had my work uniform on. I did. I had my black jacket with the black t-shirt under, and I had the proper shoes and pants to work. My work attire. I physically came back for work my second time. Then to let her know the baby was okay, don't stress out.
The second time?
Yes, the first time I came here is when I told her that I got into the car accident. I came back here to let her know the baby was fine and to clock into work. Literally. So
you came all the way here to tell someone that you were in a car accident? Why'd you use phone?
My brother she doesn't have a phone. She's
Why doesn't
phoneless.
she have a phone?
Her phone broke, and she has her
How did
new
it
one.
break?
I don't know. She broke it. She threw the last
you don't
phone.
know how it broke?
No, she actually broke it. She was at her mom's house. The last phone, she threw out the window. So I bought her a new one. It's supposed to come in a few days. So it's just like, this is surprising. I came back into coming to work too. I was in uniform the second time I came here, non-slips, black pants, black jacket. Told her with my black shirt and even asked if I can talk, and she said you have to leave because they said something about the police. That was all. So this is bull.
And this is just a bump in the road.
My issue is I just need to make a phone call to make sure my daughter gets
When you get to the jail, they typically just give you your phone.
Yeah, I know, but I need the numbers off of my phone, and I need to.
What did I just say? When you get to the jail, they typically just hand you your phone. So you get your numbers off, and you just hang on to your phone.
Yeah, but I know I actually need the physical phone to call my grandma. She don't pick up random numbers.
Sir, I don't know how to break it down any simpler. They hand you your phone, and then you take one of your paws. You take possession of it.
I don't think they let you call that.
Yes, they do.
Okay, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
I don't know how else. I don't know how else to explain.
I don't get arrested, so I don't know about that.
He was charged with kidnapping, and the suspect in our final case took a page out of his book and upped the stakes. Charles. In Lake City, Florida on January 16, 2024, officers were called to a hotel by a woman who claimed a man kidnapped her baby. When they arrived, the suspect, identified as Charles, turned out to be much more than just a kidnapping suspect.
Can somebody please get my baby? Yeah, you can give her the baby. Please get my baby. Please get my baby. Give me one fucking baby. Give me one baby. Get away from me. Get away from me.
All right, step back out here. Hey. Hey, step back out here. Come on. All right, so what's going on?
My friend Scott has done everything he could to sabotage us, and I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. And we're supposed to be at work at 5:30 in the morning, and I told him like that. I have nothing to wear. I have nothing. He was out doing laundry.
Okay, so what's going on? No, I'm just asking what's going on.
I don't entirely know what the fuck just happened.
What's your relation to him?
Okay, so me and him have been friends. I knew him through high school and all this, and we lost contact for about 5 years when I got married. He hit me up a couple days ago and saying that he hasn't been able to find work and he needed a place to stay because the electric got cut off at his house. And I'm like, you know, I got an extra bed and we need some extra hands at work. And so I got him on with, I brought him in at my job and everything. And this morning he didn't want to get up. So I tried and I tried. He cussed me out and everything, and he slept in the bed all day.
So is that your room?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Did you witness anything?
Oh, I got punched in the face by him. And
you got punched as well?
Yeah. And the other people here heard him beating her or whatever he was doing.
Did you observe him strike her in any manner?
I heard a smack in her scream.
What's that?
I heard impact, like someone getting smacked in her screaming at that same time.
Do you want to press charges against them? For Lake City, 65 Florida 27.
I don't know do, but you can't. He can't.
Hotel 526-784-960020.
Another thing I found out earlier today, apparently he's been strung out on meth. Yes, sir.
According to friends and witnesses, drug use was a big part of Charles's day.
You don't mind. You can sit in your truck to write your statement. You don't have to sit out in the cold. I know.
Whatever, you punch him in the face.
He walked away and said he was calling the police.
Okay, so he said he was going to call the cops. Okay, at any point did you touch, what's her name?
Her name? Emily.
Emily, okay, I might have missed that.
Down there so we can talk to her.
Let's step down here. Right here, Scott. So at any point did you and Emily have any physical altercations?
No.
Alright, did she slap you?
No.
Did you slap her?
No.
Did you hit her?
No.
Did she hit you? Okay, so nothing crazy. Just y'all arguing over the fact that you had the baby in your hands. How's that? Okay. Is anybody else going to tell me anything differently?
Shouldn't.
They shouldn't, or they're not going to?
I don't believe they would be able to.
Okay, anything happen outside of the door?
I kicked the garbage can and...
So I want you to look up. Look up.
Cameras.
Okay. So that's going to tell me if you're not being honest with me.
No.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, it'll probably show you the kick in the trash. They spent a lot of money on these cameras not long ago. Okay, so they're very good cameras.
Yes, sir.
And I can't remember if they have audio in them or not. But I know they were supposed to get some with them. So we're going to go back and watch these cameras. And if they have audio, we'll hear what happens. And if we don't have audio, then we'll just see what happens. So I just want to make sure that your reoccursion, or what's the word?
Memory?
Yeah, your memory of the event is what happened. I'm not trying to talk you into saying that you hit her if you didn't hit her. We weren't here. You seen when I pulled up. You see when they pulled up. I mean, so we weren't here. So we were told that a battery had occurred, but we just want to know with who. And a battery would be the unwanted touching or
we were yelling.
Individual.
We were yelling, being loud with each other, but we didn't hit each other.
Okay.
Nobody hit anyone.
All right. And was the door open when the dude came in?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody out here could have heard you. Gotcha. Okay. And did he say, "Hey, my name is," and like,
no,
did he tell you to get on the ground? Did he what happened with that?
I don't know what. All I know is I seen him pull a gun, and he made it obvious that it was loaded.
What color was the gun?
It was a black gun.
Black gun? Was it a handgun?
And pistol.
Okay. Was it a revolver? Was it semi-automatic?
It was like a 9.
It was like a 9. Okay. Did it have maybe an orange tip on it? Okay. Did it have a magazine in it? Could you tell?
I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell. Okay. And you said he was a short dude wearing a beanie?
That's it.
Okay. So the cameras, like I said, will show who that was, so we can figure out what's going on with that. I'm not going to be the officer working it. Like I said, I literally just got off, and I was going to Chick-fil-A, and I heard the call come out, and our policy says if we're near something like this, we're coming to it. So
thank you for your service.
You know, Chick-fil-A is like right there, so I was like, yeah, you know. So came to hang out with you. So that's basically all these officers' investigations are telling us. Just basically all had a heated argument, and someone pulled a gun on you. Okay, you're telling me the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Charles's story was falling apart, and he needed an escape plan.
Mike victim.
Okay.
Room 9 is the one you're wondering about.
Oh, okay.
Whiskey Mike told me. So, do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
Nothing at all. Nothing that's in a picture.
Absolutely nothing.
Turn around. Turn around. I'm not going to tell you again.
Hey, all right. Put your hands
up against the wall.
Put your hands behind your back.
50. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back. Yes, sir.
I got his hands. Got his hands. Got his hands. Well, you just got a whole bunch of felony charges for no reason, bud.
Terminated. I didn't do it.
Well, you can spot law enforcement, buddy.
No.
That's a felony.
For each.
So, idiot.
All right, search him real quick.
To Whiskey Mike.
Whiskey Mike type of thing.
Sir, I didn't do anything. You just fought 4 of us.
That was much better, Chick-fil-A. I appreciate that.
You
stand up.
forced me in cuffs. Stand up.
Bring your legs up.
Yes, sir. You got him?
Get out. Oh no, he's good thing.
Sir, why did y'all say I was fighting? I wasn't fighting. You punched us. No, I didn't punch anyone. I would never hit anybody.
He was charged with felony battery, simple battery, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest.